First, I'll start by showing my audience. Hi, I'm Shane, and this is my persuasive speech on why I think NCAA athletes should be paid. First, the NCAA makes billions of dollars every year. None goes back to the people who actually make it, aka the players. Talented players stay in school maybe 1 year, and then they're off to their professional sports where they can make a lot of the money. The risk is just too high for the players to stay in school all 4 years to get their proper education, because if they get injured, that'll be that for them, and they'll never be able to make it to the pros and make a lot of money and take care of their families. That is why they leave as soon as possible. First, I'll start by previewing my 3 main points. My first main point is the NCAA makes too much money to not pay their athletes. Second, schools will benefit in the long run. And third, it is the perfect time to start the pay-for-play operation. The players that make the money should get a say. My first main point, the NCAA makes too much money to not pay their athletes. The NCAA annually makes $6 billion. And during the March Madness basketball tournament that is happening right now, actually, a 30-second commercial during any of those games costs around $700,000. So they are not aching for money at all. They make plenty of money. The players themselves are not safe. Like I said, as if they get injured, they can get their scholarships taken away. That's why they want to get out of school as soon as they can. There's tons of television deals that pay the NCAA and colleges billions of dollars. So again, they're making plenty of money plenty of money that they should be able to financially aid their athletes. A fuller scholarship athlete still has around $3,000 to $5,000 of out-of-pocket fees. So to review my first main point, the first reason why college athletes should be paid is because the NCAA makes too much money for them not to pay their athletes. With all the money that the NCAA makes, they deserve to be rewarded. My second main point. Second, schools benefit in the long run. Schools will benefit in the long run. Said by Jay Billis, a highly respected basketball analyst, the NCAA is a multi-billion-dollar business. The only person restricted in their earnings is the players. Athletes put in a 40-plus hour week just like any other fully hired person, whether it's training and lifting and getting stronger, or it's practice, or it's film, or it's etc. Anything with the team, it's around 40-plus hours every week. I believe if aided, they will stay around longer and not feel rushed to go to the pros. I believe if they are financially aided, they will not be rushed to be able to have to go and take care of their families because they'll already be aided. To review my second point, there's many reasons to pay athletes and could ultimately benefit the schools. With all these reasons, why not now? My third main point is a perfect time to start pay-for-play. The top schools in the nation, such as like Alabama and North Carolina, they revenue $144 million in sports. And their athletic scholarships cost around $12 million. That's plenty of gap between how much they revenue and how much they give their scholarships to somewhere where they can pay their athletes, or aid them, I should say. Just like any other person with a family, these athletes are trying to get by as well. So I think financially aiding them will help them to take care of their families and such like that. And someone that has to take care of their family his name is Buddy Hield. He plays for the Oklahoma Sooners basketball team. His mom, he's from the Bahamas. His mom does not have a job, is very poor, and he actually opened up his house for her to come and sleep, where he sleeps on the couch and he sleeps in her bed, or she sleeps in his bed and he sleeps on the couch because she has nowhere else to go. So he's trying to get to the pros to make as much money as he can as soon as possible. Actually, I was talking to one of my teachers about this, Mr. Sattler. He's also my football coach, and he actually had a very good idea where if someone is very good, a freshman in college is very good, they should be able to accept money from the agents, so they can say, hey, I think you're really good, and I want to financially aid you so I can be your agent when you become pro. And I think that will ultimately help them to stay in school longer because they'll be aided. To review my third main point, college athletes should be paid is because it is a perfect time to start. I have given many reasons to pull the trigger on this operation. Let's make it happen. In conclusion, there are many reasons to pay college athletes. The NCAA makes a ton of money and don't give any back to the players. It would keep them in school longer. What I want you to do is I want you, my audience, to support the athletes in this conflict. To review my thesis, college athletes should be paid by the NCAA. And to review my main points, the NCAA makes too much money to not pay the athletes. My second one was schools will benefit in the long run. And my third main point was the perfect time to start. Thank you.